Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Structural Funda. Myself Ethan Kenny, and today we are going to learn about welded connection for Indian standard angle section of 90 by 90 by 8 mm, which is connected by 6 mm thick filled fillet weld, and we have to design the welded connection to resist the pull load equal to 175 kilonewton, and we have to check for the connection after the welded is provided, and we have to consider side welds only. It means that the welding at top and bottom part as shown in detailing work. So we have to design the length of weld required at the top as a LW1 and length of weld required at bottom as a LW2. So let us go for the solution. Now we have given the Indian standard 90-98 as a equal angle section. So from the steel table, the CG distance CYY or CXX is 25.1 mm. Another thing is given as design load. So our design load P given as 175 kilonewton. Now we have given the 6 mm thick fillet weld. So size of weld which is equal to 6 mm. So from size of weld we can find out the throat thickness value, which is equal to constant K into size of weld, and constant K value is 0.7 and size of weld is given as 6 mm. So throat thickness is 4.2 mm. Another thing is given as filled fillet weld. It means that for filled weld, design strength of weld can be calculated by where FWN is FU by root 3 . Hence our design strength of weld is 158 Newton per mm square. Next part is length of weld required. So our equation is P by length of weld into throat thickness is equal to FA or Q. So length of weld required can be calculated by equation design load divided by design strength into throat thickness. Now design load is given as 175 kilonewton. So 175 into 10 raised to 3 Newton divided by FWD as 158 Newton per mm square, and throat thickness is 4.2. So length of weld required is equal to 263.71 mm. So we have to connect the ISA 1998 section with the gusset plate via 263.71 mm as a total length of weld. Now going ahead for the calculation of length of weld at the top and length of weld at the bottom part. Let us assume the length of weld as a LW1 and at the bottom it is LW2. Now total length of weld required is 263.71 and CG distance is 25.1, which is not equal to the half of the 90. For the calculation of length of weld at top and length of weld at bottom, we require the CG distance, which is 25.1. Now assuming that at the bottom portion, if we take the moment, then LW1 into total height is equal to 90, which is equal to length of weld required into CG distance, which is equal to 263.71 into 25.1. So length of wheel at top, which is equal to LW1, is 73.54 mm. Similarly, length of wheel at 2, or we can say that the length of wheel at bottom, can be calculated by total length of wheel minus length of wheel at top portion. So 263.71 minus 73.54, which is equal to 190.17 mm. So total length of wheel required at the bottom part, which is equal to 190.17 mm, while at the top part it is 73.54 mm. Now, according to the codal provision, we have to provide the AND return. So AND return value is nothing but twice the size of wheel as a 12 mm. AND return, which is equal to twice the size of wheel which is provided at top as well as the bottom of the wheel. Now going ahead for the check for the connection. According to the design, we have to provide the top length of wheel as 73.54 mm and end return as 12 mm. Similarly, at bottom 190.17 mm as a length of wheel at bottom and 12 mm as a end return. For rupture check, we require the value of BS and W both are equal according to the welded connection in codal provision, and the value is for W is outside leg which is not connected to the gusset plate as 90 mm. Now thickness is given as 8 mm. Next point is length of connection LC, and for welded connection LC is the total value of length of wheel at top and length of wheel at bottom divided by 2. It means it is top length plus bottom length by 2, which is equal to hence our length of connection is 131.86 mm. Now we require the gross outstanding area AGO, which is the length of outside leg 90 minus T by 2 as a center length. So 90 minus 8 by 2 into thickness of angle section, hence the total AGO is 688 mm square. Similarly, the value of net connected leg, so total connected leg is 90 minus 8 by 2 for center line length into 8. So our AGO and ANC is equal because of we have provided the equal angle section. So ANC is also 688 mm square. Now for block shear, we require net shear area and gross shear area as AVG and AVN, which is equal to length of wheel connected on top plus length of wheel connected on bottom divided by 2, or we can say that the length of connection into thickness. Value is multiplied by 2, so it is equal to 2 into length of connection into thickness. So our total AVG and AVN value is 2109.68 mm square. Similarly, net tensile area ATN and gross tensile area ATG is equal to total length of vertical leg as 90 into thickness 8, which is equal to 720 mm square. So from the figure we can calculate the all required data for the rupture check and block shear check. Now let us go for the checking part. According to the IS code, first we require the value of beta, which is equal to now let us put all the values in equation. W equal to 90, T as 8 mm, BS is calculated as 90, LC is 131.86, Fy is yield strength of the plate 250, and Fu is ultimate capacity of plate 410, which is equal to 1.044, which is greater than 0.7, hence the value of beta is okay. Now rupture check equation is TDN is equal to 0.9 ANC Fu by gamma m1 plus beta AGO Fy by gamma m0. Now let us put all the values. The value of rupture shear is 366.34 kilonewton. It is greater than 175 kilonewton as a design load. Our design is safe for rupture. For block shear, TDB equation is given as AVG Fy by root 3 gamma m0 plus 0.9 ATN Fu by gamma m1. So let us put all the values. Equal to 489.36 kilonewton is greater than 175 kilonewton as a design load. It means it is safe. And in codal provision, one another equation is given TDB2 as 0.9 AVN Fu by root 3 gamma m1 plus ATG Fy by gamma m0. TDB2 is equal to 523.20, which is greater than 175 kilonewton as a design load. It means it is safe. So our both the checking criteria is safe in rupture as well as the block shear. It means that for Indian standard 1998 as a equal angle section, which is connected by 6 mm thick fillet filled wheel to resist the 175 kilonewton as a design load, we required the top length of wheel as 73.54 mm and bottom length of wheel as 190.17 mm. So let us indicate the values as 6 mm as a thickness of wheel and total wheel length is 190.17 plus twice the size of wheel, which is equal to 202.17 mm. With hand return, similarly at the top it is 6 mm as a thickness of wheel and 85.54 mm as a total length of weld, width and return. So figure shows the detailing of required welded connection. Thank you.